வெல்கம் டு அவர் சேனல் பி சிம்பிள். இதுவரை நம்ம சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணாதவங்க சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்க. மறக்காம பக்கத்தில் இருக்கிற பெல் ஐக்கானை கிளிக் பண்ணுங்க.
UNIT-5 The Convocation Address. Prose. For better understanding. 1. What does the speaker try to convey in the beginning of his speech? The speaker wants to convey that he is not going to offer any original ideas. Instead, he would explain the basic principles which have been already given by others. 2. How can a university trim and train, guide and lead a person to function better in society? University kindles hope which demands patience and continued effort. It creates faith and confidence in the students. It makes them individuals ready for the task of making democracy useful and effective. 3. According to Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, universities ensure the democratic way of life for the future generations. How? Universities can develop the true spirit of democracy, appreciation of others' points of view and adjustment of difference through discussions. 4. List the contributions of the educated youth to society. The educated youth can enable the next generation to lead a better life. They should refill the empty coffer. Based on your reading of the speech, answer the following questions briefly in a sentence or two. 1. Who does the speaker claim to represent? The speaker claims to represent the common man. 2. Why are universities necessary for a society? Universities are necessary for the society because they are the storehouse of knowledge. They are the developing ground for the representatives of thought, wisdom and service. Through the universities, many individuals get themselves equipped for the task of bettering society. 3. What was the role of scholars and poets in olden days? In olden days, scholars and poets adorned the chambers of the kings and the big palaces. Their knowledge was meant for the kings and lords, not for the common man. 4. In what ways have universities improved the society? Universities kindle the hope of the people. They teach the people patience and perseverance. The common man has become a powerful ruler. Universities have made him fit for the task of making democracy fruitful and effective. 5. Universities develop broad-mindedness. How does Dr. Radhakrishnan drive home this idea? Dr. Radhakrishnan says that in universities we can develop the true spirit of democracy. We learn to appreciate others' view and adjust the differences through discussions. 6. What should be the youngsters' aim in life after their graduation? The youngsters' aim should be to obtain a decent living through their education. 7. How can a graduate give back to his/her society? A graduate should realize that his higher education comes from the revenues collected from the common man. So the graduate should bring meaning to the life of common man. She has to bring hope and comfort into the afflicted people. Based on your understanding, answer the following questions in 3 or 4 sentences each. 1. Wisdom was meant for the mansion, not for the marketplace. What does the statement signify? In olden days, scholars and poets adorned the chambers of the kings and the big palaces. Their knowledge was meant for the kings and lords, not for the common man. The eminent scholars never took interest in dealing with the problems faced by the common man. 2. According to the speaker, how should universities mold the students of the present day? According to the speaker, the universities should kindle the hope which demands patience and perseverance. It should instill faith and self-confidence. His confidence should bring out his inherent ability to take up his responsibilities in the society. 3. How does Aringarana highlight the duties and responsibilities of graduates to the society? The education increases the responsibilities of the graduates to the society. He has to take up social service to tone up the society. He has to bring hope and solace into the afflicted and depressed people. 4. Students are instilled with some of the essential values and skills by the universities. Enumerate them. The universities instill in the students the essential values of uplifting the society. The students are made to realize that the development of society is their duty. The skills like being patient, taking up responsibilities, having confidence in themselves are given by the universities. 5. What are the hindrances a graduate faces in his/her way? The world would darken his/her hope and disturb his/her determination. The graduates may face some practices which are different from what he has learned. He may find the selfish people succeed and the hard workers suffer. His strong optimism will be discouraged and he will be forced to take ease and comfortable path. Paragraph. Dr. C.N. Nadurai gave the Convocation address at Annamalaya University on November 18, 1967. In this address he enumerates the importance of universities and the part they have to play in the social development. He says that most of the money needed for maintaining the institutions of higher education comes from the revenue collected from common man. Man pays his tax and the government could run its projects only from the tax it collects from its people. Universities are run by the government in the same way from the tax money of the people. So it has become the bounden duty of the graduates to give back to the society what it has given him. He has to refill the coffer which has become empty. He should tone up the society by showing brightness to the dark life of the people. He should bring solace to the afflicted people and hope to the depressed people. Simplified paragraph. Universities equip the students with knowledge. They give patience and perseverance to students. The students are trained to have confidence in themselves and faith in others. Graduates should give hope to hopeless people. They must try to serve society to remove ignorance and bring light and hope.
தேங்க்யூ ஃபார் வாட்சிங். இந்த வீடியோவை பற்றின உங்களோட கருத்துக்களை கமெண்டில் சொல்லுங்கள். இதுவரை நம்ம சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணாதவங்க மறக்காமல் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுங்கள், லைக் பண்ணுங்கள், ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள்.